Welcome back, socialites. In today's video, I'm going to be testing some new fragrances and just sort of giving you guys my first impression. Well, some of them aren't first impressions. Some of them I've smelled already. I think one of them I've already told you guys about. Most of these, if not all of them, were gifted to me. They are were PR that I've gotten over the past couple months or so. So if they've extended a discount code for you guys, I'll either put it across the screen, have it in the description box, or both. So jumping right into it, I did get a package from Swiss Arabian, and I am familiar with them because I did get Casablanca from Swiss Arabian. I got it for myself, but when I smelled it, it was a little bit like a little cologne after scent to it that gave masculine to me, even though I've only seen women talk about wearing it. So I gave it to Mr. He wears it all the time now. I love it on him and he really likes it too. But these are fragrances that I've never tried before from them. So let's open this up. It says Swiss Arabian perfumes made with love, and they sent over 3. So we're gonna start off with Shaghaf Vanilla Toffee, and I love the packaging, y'all. It's so luxe. This feels like it might be like wood or something that feels like wood. I think the color is pretty. The packaging is super luxe. Nice glass bottle. So let's give this one a sniff. This one smells like butter. It's sweet, sort of caramelly. So that's the toffee. It's vanillic. It's very yummy. This is a very literal gourmand fragrance. It smells literally like something you can eat. Think about like a fresh baked biscuit with like syrup or caramel. Definitely a snack. It smells super yummy and super literal. This one is nice, you guys, but if you don't want to smell like a literal like buttery or sweet caramelly pastry, then this won't be for you. But if you like those really sweet, yummy, very food-like perfumes, this one's nice. Okay, and next we have Shaghaf Oud Elixir. Also nice. All of these boxes feel like they're made out of the same thing, so they're really nice. This gold is giving luxe. Now this is something that I could see a man wearing. If you're a woman that doesn't mind like unisex or masculine leaning fragrances, you would like this too. But this is something that I would definitely give to Mr. I might wear this too though. It's sort of spicy, and when I say spicy, I mean like a cinnamon spicy. There's a little bit of musk in there. You definitely get the oud, but the oud is not crazy strong. It's not a mild oud though, but it's not super overkill or anything like that. I've smelled oud that was so strong it's like, oh my God, definitely a man. This one I could see a woman wanting to wear too. It's a little sweet. I smell some florals in here. It smells refined and expensive as well. This reminds me of a fragrance by Fragrance Du Bois. Like, it smells expensive. So this is nice too. I'm gonna try wearing this a couple times and update you guys on it, because I'm thinking I would give it to Mr., but something in here sort of reminds me of one of my Fragrance Du Bois perfumes that I would actually wear. But it's a nice, sophisticated, robust, moderately oudy fragrance. Very pleasant. And this one is Shaghaf Oud Ahmar. Red is definitely turning heads with this one. This is my favorite packaging so far, even though they're the same, but I guess the color is what just makes it everything. This sort of metallic-y red packaging. This one's my favorite out of the 3. It is fruity. It sort of reminds me of a milder version of Shaghaf's Herba Pura, like a robust, fruity, musky fragrance that's sort of strong, but it's about like half the strength of Herba Pura. And if you know anything about Herba Pura, it's so super powerful. You could only wear like 2 or 3 sprays. So this one is still strong, but half as strong as that one, if you get what I mean. So it goes without saying that I love the way this smells, y'all, because I love Herba Pura. So it smells like exotic fruits in here that are bright fruits, but then it's musky too. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. It smells sophisticated and rich. This is something that I would definitely wear like on a summer vacation, or I could see this being like just summertime. This is a summertime fragrance. I love a fruity sweet perfume. It's fruity sweet, but then it's like strong and musky, but it's not too overly musky. So if you know anything about the profile of like Herba Pura, Herba Gold, or Pkwy from Tiziana Terenzi, this is it, but not as strong, which would probably be perfect for a lot of people, because when I first smelled those other ones, it was way too strong for me, you guys. It had to grow on me. So if they were like this, when I smelled those, I would probably like those off the bat, like off the rip. When I first smelled them, they had to grow on me, but this one is like the perfect strength. So this is so pretty, y'all. So loving this. If I was to put these three in order from my favorites, I would say this one's number 3, only because it's slightly masculine. It smells really nice, but slightly masculine, and I'm more of like a feminine perfume girly. This one would be number 2, and this one number 1 for sure. Love this. Next up is a perfume that I talked about on my last fragrance video, which is Just Box Perfume Sisters Before Misters, and this was actually gifted to me by Twisted Lily. I do have a discount code that I'll put across the screen for y'all, and this is kind of like a fruity, strawberry, fun fragrance. It opens up so sweet, almost like a candy-like sweetness, and there's a little bit of ginger at the top that if you would blink, you would miss it, and it gives it like a subtle spiciness, y'all. Oh, this is so yummy. I've been wearing this quite a bit since I got it like a few weeks ago. So good. Just a sweet, candy-like, fruity, floral fragrance that's a tiny bit spicy. And this one is like, it has some strength to it, some performance to it, but I do overspray and wear it on my clothes. I overspray all my perfumes, y'all, but this one is yummy and good, perfect for like spring, summer too. It's like really bright. And Twisted Lily recently sent over a discovery set from Just Box. This actually came in today, y'all, and it actually came with, they'll fall out if I put it up, it actually came with 16 fragrances in here, y'all. So I think this may be like their entire collection. So be on the lookout for a dedicated video of me testing out all of these, because y'all, this video would be too long if I talked about all of these. But I have tried Karaoke Heart by Just Box before. I think I got it in a scent. I definitely got it in a scent bird order, and it smells really good too, like fruity and just my type of perfume. I don't know why I don't reach for that one very much. So I almost want to kind of like put it on my tray next month to see like what's the deal with that, because I do remember that it smells really good. So yeah, be on the lookout for a dedicated video on the house of Just Box. Next perfume is from 5 Sens. They sent this over to me maybe about a month ago, and this is In Too Deep from 5 Sens. Now I've had this before that I bought myself when it first came out, and there was like a lot of hype surrounding this perfume maybe about a year ago, maybe 2 years ago. It's a sweet Tahitian vanilla and sandalwood perfume, but I remember it being like really light and soft, which is why I never did buy a full size of it. But the few times that I wore this since they sent it over to me, I don't know if they're making it stronger or if I needed mine to sit a little while. You know how like when you have a perfume in your collection and it sits for a few months, it sort of gets stronger and more robust. But y'all, this is so much stronger than that travel I had a year or two ago. Oh, y'all, it is just, it's yummy. If you like a vanilla perfume, like sort of simple and sweet and soft and like ethereal, it's really pretty. It's really pretty, and I can remember really going back and forth with myself on should I get a full size of it, because I ran through the travel so fast. It is sweet and nice, okay? Loving this one, but I already knew that. It was just like the performance of it, but this one definitely smells stronger and more robust. So if you've tried In Too Deep from 5 Sens before, let me know what you think. How was the performance? Was it strong? Was it like too light? What did you think? Next perfume was actually gifted to me from Glossier through YouTube. I went to an event in New York and they gave us a few Glossier fragrances. And this one has been on my wish list since the last Sephora sale when I sprayed it in store. And I actually told you guys about this perfume a couple times. And this is Glossier's latest fragrance, which is Glossier You Fluer. And to me, this is the best Glossier perfume that they've come out with yet. Oh, y'all. So it gets clean and a little spicy like the other Glossier perfumes, but this one takes on a sweeter tone and a more floral tone, obviously. Oh my gosh, y'all, this is good, and it is a head turner. All of Glossier's fragrances are head turners, and men go crazy for these perfumes. I don't know if it's more so because they smell so clean and fresh, but not overkill at all. Y'all, this is so good. It is the best one. Okay, so super happy that I was gifted this one. So at that same event, this was also in our gifts that they gave us. It's from Master X Master, or maybe it's Monaets Palette. I think it's by Monaets Palette. And it came in this really nice box. This is what it looks like. So you actually get the story of the perfume and the brand in the box. It gives you some information on the perfumer, which is Natalie Lorson. And it gives you actually the information of the painter. So that's what it is. It's not about the fragrance. It's about like the art in here and the perfumer. So the packaging is definitely giving work of art. Okay, so it comes with this little stand. Oh, and you put it this way. So this is something that will be really nice on your vanity, just like an art piece. And so I did smell this when I first got it, but let me refresh myself on that because it's been like a couple months, maybe like a month. And this is definitely like a sweet floral fragrance, very layered. So it's almost like it wants to be an earthy floral, but not overly earthy. Definitely feminine. There's something in here that's like ripe, and that smells like a ripened tart fruit. It's a little musky. The florals are starting to get more gardeny, and some musk is starting to come in here. So like some gardeny florals with a little bit of musk. You have to like fresh florals, like a fresh floral perfume to like this one. It's a little sweet, but it's not crazy sweet. It's like sweet from like a flower, not sweet from like an added like a fruit note or like something like that. It's just like a fresh floral sweet if you get that. So that's moderate. I'm not into like gardeny florals like that's this literal like this, but it's nice. I'm definitely going to try it on my skin because with perfume, I'm learning smelling it out of the bottle sometimes will fool the heck out of you. Okay, you'll spray it on your skin and get your whole entire life. So I'll try it on my skin a couple times and then I'll update you guys on this one. So the next perfume was sent over from Afnan. And the name of this one is Kiana Crush. Really nice packaging. These brands are really showing out on the packaging in a good way, girl. Like, it's definitely the presentation for me. So look at how, like, isn't that nice? So this is the packaging of this one. Now, I've smelled this one a couple times already. And this one is like a fruity floral with like a strong musk in the background. And something in here is like, to me, giving grape Kool-Aid. The musk is a bit strong for my taste. So I'm wondering if there's like oud in it because something is a little strong, almost woodsy, almost like, think about a floral feminine perfume with something in it that smells a little bit like grape Kool-Aid, but then almost like a masculine musk comes through to my nose. This is another one that I would have to try on skin and update you on it. And it's quite strong, definitely much stronger than the last one that I showed you guys about. And I'm thinking because of like that musk or possibly even oud. Next perfume is a discovery set. And this was actually gifted to me from Mr. He picked it up. So he was telling me that he was watching like a science, like this, like a, not a documentary, but like a quantum physics podcast, girl. And in the podcast, the lady, the scientist who was in there, was describing something, and she said something about like her Aqua Di Parma perfume, and it made him want to check it out for me, because obviously he knows that I, you know, talk about perfumes on my channel. And when he looked it up, he said he realized that this is a brand, not a specific perfume. So he ordered me the Discovery set, and this comes with 10 perfumes in here. Just like Just Box, you guys, this is gonna have to be a dedicated video because y'all will be here all night. But I'm not familiar with this brand whatsoever, so I don't know what type of fragrances they are, like what it gives. So it's like completely new for me. It says Aqua Di Parma, so it's making me think that they're gonna be more like aquatic perfumes, but I could be wrong. So you guys be on the lookout for a dedicated review to this fragrance house. And last but not least, my scent box order came in. So I tell you guys all the time, I have scent box and scent bird. Scent bird I get like every 3rd month, but scent box I get every single month. And this was, and listen, everybody raves about this, but I've never smelled it before. This is Parfums de Marly Delina La Rose, and it's incredible. I tried it out yesterday and I was blown away. Now, Parfums de Marly Delina Exclusive is like in my top 2 favorite perfumes, just period, in my collection. And Delina, the original Delina, was never really my favorite, but over the past year, I had got a scent box order of the regular Delina. And so over the past year, I've been smelling it and it grew on me. I get it, but it's still not my favorite, and it's not as good as Exclusive to my nose, but I get why people love it so much, and it's nice. This one, La Rose, is what I wanted the OG Delina to smell like. It smells like Delina, but without that sharp rhubarb note in it, and it's not like overly gardeny fresh floral. So it's just like, when I tell you everything that I wanted Delina to be. So I've already told Mister that I want a full bottle of this one. Oh, y'all, so good. I definitely get the hype. Definitely get it. And he smelled it too, and he thought it smells incredible as well. This one is everything. So she is now on my wish list. So that's it for the new perfumes in my collection. I'll definitely be updating you guys on how I feel about these going down the road a little bit. So comment down below, let me know, have you guys picked up anything new? Which one was it? What do you think about it? Everything I mentioned in today's video, I'll have linked in the description box, along with any discount codes if I have any, or I'll have it linked on that YouTube shopping tab on the screen. And if you're new here, welcome. My name is Ariel. I do mainly beauty videos, fragrance, a little bit of lifestyle, which is usually me shopping or going out to eat somewhere in Houston. I'd love for you to come join the family by hitting the subscribe button. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next one. 'Cause I've been where you are. You're too scared to show me love, 'cause too fresh with the scars.